spaceship will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Spaceship destroyed. But I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission.
Looks like we escaped that horrible explosion in the nick of time. You okay, Max?
I don't feel disintegrated. You?
No more than usual, but it felt like landing on a boiled ham. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Featherly. Forgot you were in there.
The indignities I'm made to suffer! Why on earth have you brought me here?
Do you recognize this place?
Does no one study the classics anymore? Well, we're obviously in the eternal twilight at the banks of the River Styx. The land of the dead.
Oh boy, all the coolest people are dead.
I should have brought my autograph book.
Well, you've delivered Bosco to his final rest, so let's be off, shall we?
Come on, we can't just leave Bosco here.
Yeah, we should at least staple a note to him or something.
No, we're gonna have to find Bosco's soul and get it back into his body.
I knew the peace and quiet was too good to last.
All those times on the Mariachi spaceship when you saw only one set of footprints, that was when I carried you.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Hey, what are you guys working on over there?
You surface dwellers just wouldn't understand.
Surface dwellers is actually one of the nicest things we've been called.
Poor Bosco. The shock of seeing time-traveling mariachis was too much for his heart to take.
Stress-induced heart attacks are the second most common cause of death for conspiracy freaks obsessed with alien abduction.
What's the first?
Unexplained organ removal.
This is what happens to babies that get thrown out with the bathwater. Why can't every belief system have a transit system this efficient? Prepaid seance cards. Health food must be a lot cooler in hell. Those books always take you to the touristy, overpriced areas. Looks like the bottom dropped out of the Esperanto literature business. I'd heard rumors about a company burying millions of Minesweeper cartridges, but I always thought that was in the desert.
I bet the sandworms carried them here.
I didn't think the game was that bad.
Games based on a license are never a good business decision. Ah, Minesweeper. That game had the best music ever.
Aw, cute, Max. It's a little goth mole man.
Token.
Token mole man? So now we're underrepresenting the mole man demographic?
I thought we were just insensitive to women and minorities.
No, you need a token. You've ruined my big entrance.
Wait, Harry Moleman?
In a past life, yes. Now I am become death.
What are you doing here?
Didn't you hear me? I'm death. Wait, hang on. False alarm. Tumor was benign.
How did you get to be death?
Hell's been on a big corporate efficiency kick lately. They're passing the savings on to me. They've been outsourcing the coolest jobs, and I underbid the last guy.
Have you seen Bosco's soul lying around anywhere?
Bosco. Bosco. Is that his first or last name?
We never asked.
Or cared, really.
Well, the last soul train came through about 30 minutes ago, so he's probably already in hell.
How do we get to hell?
Well, you have to take the soul train. Naturally. Your final stop depends on what's in your permanent record. But if you two are trying to get to hell, that really shouldn't be a problem.
We want to take the next train out of here.
Nobody gets on board the soul train without a token.
How do we get one of those?
You automatically get one when you die at your appointed time. Oh, cheer up, fellas. You'll be dead soon enough.
See you later, Harry.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Hey, it's a Mr. Reaper phone.
Hey, good looking. I'll be back to cut you down later.
So there's the gumball machine we've been missing.
Oh, I wouldn't say we've been missing it.
Maybe we should take a boat tour of the Phlegathon.
Boat tour? The best way to see it is bobbing eternally just below the surface.
I'd take out more insurance, but Max won't give me his personal information for the beneficiary form.
Being the victim of identity theft is the real hell, Sam.
Hey, pal, can you...
Whoa, wait! Yours really knows how to fill out a suit.
Well, I never... Academy of Haunting. I wonder if we should enroll.
Do not go gentle into those good night classes.
How'd we end up on our own street?
You mean we've been living over the gateway to hell all this time and never took advantage of it?
Our condo association is going to be receiving a very stern letter about this. They're closed. Nobody's home. Hiya, cops.
Hello, and welcome to Pimp the Car.
Is it my imagination, or is Bluster Blaster acting weirder than normal?
He suffered severe injuries while testing an experimental wireless antenna.
You guys, I'm in so much pain right now.
We have been using laughing gas to keep him sedated.
What car upgrades are you offering this time?
Turn your vehicle into a super fast nitro-burning funny car for a limited time only.
Offer and Sunday.
Oh yeah! I can take that mother out of the straightaway, push her to the red line till she screams, pop the clutch, kick you the afterburners, and smoke them pigs as I sail over the county line! Woo!
You can't see over the wheel, Max.
Fascist.
We want that nitrous upgrade for our car.
I want to go fast enough to blow the stink off of Sam!
We're sorry, but your vehicle has gone on to a better place.
We are sorry for your loss.
Can't you fix it?
We're afraid the car is completely dead. Repairing it is beyond our current skill level.
It still had so much to live for.
Can't you guys upgrade the DeSoto?
The nitrous speed upgrade is only for vehicles in working condition.
We're sorry, but your vehicle is completely dead.
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous!
I can't believe the DeSoto died while we were away.
There's so much I never got the chance to say.
That'd be a nice place to live. But the whole interview process and rental agreement is way too strict.
At least the part where they let you try to put a camel through the eye of a needle is fun.
You know I'm a slave to fashion, but that bottled mole man musk is way too expensive.
All you gotta do is frighten one of them and they'll scent mark you for no charge.
We should stock up on papal indulgences while we've got the chance.
That's a scam. I get all my indulgences from the internet for free.
Hey, we could use a new handbasket for the next time we're frolicking about in a leafy glade.
I can never find one that goes with my outfit.
Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Ms. Mama Bosco. You think just 'cause I'm dead you don't have to respect my independence?
How'd you get to be a ghost?
I don't know. I was sitting in my apartment when all of a sudden there was this explosion.
I don't remember hearing or causing an explosion.
It was a great big geyser of vinegar and baking soda.
Sorry for your loss. Any final arrangements you want us to take care of?
Oh, I ain't going anywhere yet. Even if I could get to the afterlife, I can't rest until I find the man who trashed my store.
But that was over 40 years ago.
Wow, she really holds a grudge. I'm glad I broke up with her.
I spent the last 40 years thinking up new ways to make his life a living hell.
But then she says things like that, which makes me love her even more.
This guy who trashed your store, what did he look like?
I never got a good look at his face, which is why I hired that PI to track him down. But I remember he was about 6 feet tall.
Like Bosco.
Yeah, and he had big, bulbous forearms.
Kind of like Bosco's forearms.
Right. And he was kind of balding, with skin that wasn't quite purple, but sort of...
Bosco colored?
Yeah, you could say that. Have you two seen the guy?
We haven't seen anyone who fits that description, ma'am. Have you seen Bosco lately?
Not as much as a mother likes, no. I'm always upstairs plotting my revenge, and he's always busy working on his inventions, losing track of time. That's why I send him an alarm clock every Christmas.
Well, you'll get to see more of him now that you're both dead.
Let's not bother the poor woman any more than we already have, Max. Wasn't somebody there to guide you to the afterlife?
There was some little man who kept going on about a token in some train, but the second explosion scared him off. Now the stairs are destroyed, and I can't get up there to get that token.
Wait a second. Where is your apartment exactly?
On the second floor above the store, fool. Where else would I live?
How do we get to your apartment?
Hell if I know. Some fool blew up the stairs.
Don't go into the light.
Oh, I ain't going into any light until I find out who's responsible for this.
Almost makes me want to start a fire. I never even noticed there was a place up there before. Hiya, Flint. What's shaking?
Can't talk, fellas. I'm still waiting for Bosco to get back.
Oh, we already found Bosco.
Yeah, his corpse is already decaying down in the sewer.
Heh, that's cute, little pals. But I got a 40-year-old case to wrap up here.
President still missing. Nation panicked.
The nation panics when I go missing. They panic when I make presidential addresses. I wish they'd make up their minds already.
Mysterious heat wave grips city.
Whew, if this keeps up, I'll have to strip down to my beach costume.
Whew, it's getting hot down there. $10 for 15 seconds. Ah, shoot. There's a giant time-traveling elevator blocking the door. Featherly laid an egg. Don't ask me how. Hey! Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. Be you later. I don't want to bother ourselves. Sometimes I just like to look at it. The ship's artificial intelligence still works. Don't ask me how. A sample of Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake. Our old Boxing Betty remote. One way. Straight down. Well, well, Jimmy Two-Teeth. We haven't seen much of you lately.
Yeah? Well, I got an image to maintain. Can't be seen with you, lowlifes.
You know, that's a lot of attitude for somebody we first met crawling up our toilet.
I gone legit. I'm building a child-friendly resort destination here.
Is the Maimtron coming back to life?
Nah, he's brain dead. We're turning him into a fantastic laser light show. You know, for the kids. Families go ape over that kind of crap.
What does Tiny Timmy think of the new kid-friendly casino?
He said it's the most beautiful thing I ever saw.
Out of the foul mouths of babes.
And once this place takes off, I can finally afford to get a cure for his terminal Tourette's syndrome. Problem is, Morty Pipewalker's the only one of us with an electrical engineering degree. And he ain't been right in the head ever since he drank that drain cleaner. What we need is a computer.
How go the renovations, Jimmy?
I got my best engineers working on the computerized laser light show. Gonna be hella classy.
Looks like the rat's seedy giant robot carcass casino is finally getting a light show.
Not casino. Family entertainment complex. Get it right.
We should take public transportation more often, Max.
Somehow, we always get a train to ourselves.
It's a rock.
What's that?
It's all neat and computery. It's got to help out with your laser light show.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This'll be perfect.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified.
That ain't right. What did you guys do?
Reconfiguring neural network, dumbass. So, you're back from outer space.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. I will survive.
Tiny Timmy! So cold. So cold. Medic!
Hello! For emergency medical service, press or say 1 now.
Just save my boy! Hang on, Timmy! Live, damn it! Live!
Well, if that doesn't help us get into hell, nothing will.
He's still impervious to bullets. Hi, robot.
Greetings, morons.
What's with the attitude?
The artificial intelligence unit you installed is refreshingly blunt, jackass. My tact subroutines have been disabled. I don't care what I say anymore. This is my life.
Now that you're mostly rat-free, what's next for you, Mr. Maintron?
I am planning to relocate. Not that it is any of your business.
Are you gonna make a move to a town that's right for you?
Affirmative. A town to keep me moving, to keep me grooving with some energy.
Want to do us a favor?
I can't go for that. No can do. With my new AI, I can only be controlled remotely.
We'll talk to you later.
You can call me anytime.
Ooh, let me!
There'll be snow flurries in hell before I let you have control of a 2-story tall battle robot, Max.
Here I go again, on my own. Hello, is there anybody in there? They're just too shy. You can't touch this. Gonna take a midnight train. Woo woo.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Sam and Max. Could you guys hurry it up? I've heard about a robot full of seriously injured rats, and I've got a quota to fill.
Hold your pale horses! We're working on it!
One adult and one Max, please.
How did you guys get a token?
We've done things, Harry. Things we're not proud of. Wicked things.
Shut up, Max. Zombie Abraham Lincoln didn't want his.
Oh, good. Put your token in the machine to call the train.
Everybody get on board, because we about to take a ride on the Soul Train. Next stop, we going straight to hell, baby.
Jorgen.
One moment. This is hell. Danke for holding. No, hell. What number were you trying to reach? No, we're 666. Yeah, no problem. Happens all the time. See you soon. Can I help you?
We want to talk to the guy in charge.
He's taken Bosco's soul too early.
I see. Well, his schedule is full at the moment, but I'll see what I can do. And you are...
Sam and Max.
Sam und Max. Oh, yes, the ones who sent me here! Oh, I'll get right on that.
Jurgen, be a peach and clear out my calendar for... Oh dear. Who authorized this? A giant horned skull? Really? I'm sorry, I thought it was 2008. Oh, very well. Cancel all my appointments, would you? I'll be in my office.
Oh, did I forget to introduce you? How careless of me. You can have a seat and wait if you like. This is Hell. Hold, please. Yes?
We want to talk to Satan.
Yes. Well, I fear you just missed him. Much like you just missed saving me when you had the chance.
Well, yeah, but you are kind of evil.
And you killed us!
No matter. I will mention you are waiting next time the boss visits. He drops by every 66 years or so.
When do we get to see Satan?
He's a very hands-off manager. He never visits the office unless there is a problem.
This isn't at all what I expected from Hell.
It's, soulless.
Yeah, which is kind of missing the whole point of Hell.
But the corporate presence has done wonders for our productivity. My soul-taking operation, which you destroyed. The soul-crushing undelivery system, which you destroyed. Hell is now running at peak efficiency. Or at least it was.
Where's all the cool Hell stuff?
Yeah, like the carnivorous beetle pits and acid baths and karaoke bars.
Please, this is so divinely comical. This is the 21st century, dog.
Where are all the demons?
Yeah, they either have desk jobs or they're working inside the personal hells in disguise.
Can we get a tour of the place?
You'll have to guide yourselves. I have to answer the phones. For eternity!
Don't we need a visitor's badge or something?
No, as frequent contributors, you can go where you like. Just look, though. Don't touch anything.
Hold all our calls.
Yes. This is so funny to the point that I cannot remember to laugh.
Somebody really needs an antacid. Jeez. Must be from the bad side of Hubert's family. I wonder if that thing folds out into a bed of spikes. Stuttgart Nightlife. Figures the reading material in Hell would be 2 months old. Hell, LLC.
Limited liability was a good choice. I don't want to think about these guys' legal fees.
The contract negotiations alone must be a nightmare. You make it through the voicemail and you still don't get to talk to a human being. To do, have nipple rings rotated. Better get on that, Jorgen. I really shouldn't. I'm watching my weight.
Don't worry. They're all nearsighted.
Wrath. Lust. Greed. Pride. Sloth. Envy. It's 1 minute to closing. Forever. Reminds me of that great Mamas and Papas hit. Monday, 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 Monday. Yikes, don't touch that. Hey, shambling corporate presence.
Blarg? What you working on? Blarg. It's slackers like him that give hell a bad name.
You don't have to be damned to work here, but it helps. It looks cold.
I can't even get a hot cup of coffee in hell! Whee!
It's a list of swear words. And some word magnets, haphazardly arranged. Work or the Dark Lord will eat your soul. I would have gone with work or the Dark Lord will eat your donut. Hey, buddy. Look, it's Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Fine, don't say hi.
Nice trick with your head.
Do exorcisms work on people already in hell?
You busy?
We're going for lunch. Wanna come?
Did you get that meeting request I sent?
What are your dreams?
Hey, sorry about killing you last year.
It happens.
What do you do here?
I work for the largest division of hell, the FCC.
Doing what?
I bleep.
Right here in your cubicle?
In front of Satan and everyone?
You bleep?
I listen for naughty words, and I bleep them. No swearing, no cursing, and no oaths of any kind.
That takes the fun out of everything.
Exactly.
Can we say...
Nope.
What about...
Nope.
What about...
Tugger? Yanker? Tool handler?
Okay,
all right.
Good to know. What about that time Jimmy Hoffa said, ride the buckin' surfboard?
Oh yeah, you should have bleeped the out of that.
Buckin is not on the list. Sorry.
Later, Hugh Bliss. Brady Culture, you're dead?
I didn't even know he was sick.
How do I not get an obituary? I'm a major television star, an international buzz generator.
A cosmic pain in my backside.
What are you doing in hell?
Living large. I'd been a temp in purgatory for the last year and a half, but finally, I'm a full-time employee.
Right, we don't actually care. We're famous TV stars.
Sticks and stones. I don't care what anyone says. I'm in hell, and I'm happy.
Forgive me, my mouth is too parched for a spit take, but... You like hell? What?
I mean, sure, the wailing of millions of tortured souls gets a little old, and my headphones are 10 sizes too small. But none of that matters, 'cause I finally found someone who believes in me. Satan.
He is the only true equal opportunity employer.
You're telling me Satan thinks you're actually good for something?
That's right. I'm finally somebody.
Too bad you had to die to become somebody.
The ironic reversals were so thick, you could cut them with a knife. How'd your fro grow back so fast?
Elf tears.
Does your on-the-job training include evil lastmanship? I guess that's a no. Later, Brady. Can we have your key card?
Well, considering you already took it, I guess so. I don't need it anymore, now that I'm full-time in hell, suckers.
Yeah, Brady, you win.
I guess the kitten was off on another photo shoot. Things have gotten so bad, they had to cut minimum wage in half. Employee rights. Your health, not our concern. Samsung's Chinese. Free dysentery. Damien's Diner. Best burgers in hell. 100% fresh meat. Well, well, Mr. Spatula. It finally all makes sense. Coming back from hell as a ghost, manipulating the gullible ocean chimps, making the volcano explode to summon the mariachis? It was all part of your evil plan! It wasn't part of your evil plan? Well, that wasn't too bad, if you were making it up as you went along. I hope that was an evil laugh. Oh, hello, Mr. Spatula. I hope you've learned your lesson. Okay, who forgot to fill the pot? Your mama don't work here. Hey, we needed her token. It has 3 settings: bake, popcorn, and cremate. Human skulls, 50 count. The only place here that's room temperature. Nothing inspires investors like a few dead smugglers frozen in carbonite. Ask anyone. Ah, they went for the swivel throne. Good choice. Sexual harassment and you. Uh-oh, I've touched all those places. Several times. Dry erase blood. Thumbscrews, beige. 8.5 by 11 soul contracts. USB dead mice. Dry erase blood. Ah, what kind of hellish bas-relief is this?
I don't know. And yet, a mysterious voice compels me to enter.
I'm impressed by the decor, but what kind of place is this?
Must be the kids' play area. They've got little play sets of all our pals. Hey, Bosco!
Hang on, I know what this is. This is where they keep all the souls of people who died during our cases.
They opened it already? But I had a speech prepared and everything!
Sam the Devourer. Very flattering likeness. Max the Destroyer.
Oh, they got my bad side. I want a do-over. Whee!
Still running at peak efficiency.
In hell, misery is job 1.
Dedicated to Sam and Max for a lifetime of generous donations of souls, both evil and simply led astray. Looks like everybody's permanent record's on file, but they're all locked. Looks like some fancy keycard reader. Hi, little Bosco. We see you in there.
Oh, dear God, they're watching me. Help me!
Was it something we said?
That looks like our car. What did it do to deserve hell?
I guess these days you just have to be an accomplice.
Is that Grandpa Stinky?
More looky-loos come to see the big show, have ye?
Oh no, it's Santa.
Shut up! I'll never get any work done with that infernal crying!
It's one of Santa's elves.
Oh dear, I'll never make my ship date with all these distractions.
A card key for hell employees. Even the coffee in hell is cold. Ah, the key card unlocked the dioramas. Where to?
What's the holdup, Grandpa? Gun it!
This is as fast as it goes, little buddy.
We are in hell!
Oh, we expanded again. I thought I'd finally figured out how to keep the weight off.
Now, my next dish is based on a favorite recipe of Grandpa Stinky's, which I'm taking to the 9th circle of hell. To the base of milk and pickle juice, just add a little chocolate-covered horseradish. Damn! And after the break, another circle!
Woo! Ah, get a hold of yourselves. Nothing is that exciting.
I always wondered what a cooking show in hell would be like.
I expected more Brussels sprouts for some reason.
Bon appetit, Max. Growing up stinky, the early years.
Trashy celebrity biographies and hell are a natural combination.
It's magically sealed. I don't think I can eat lard on my diet. It's just for show, but what a show it is. This smells like cruel and unusual punishment, even for hell. But the cooler's not for food. It's for the inevitable organ transplants following the show. It looks good for the camera's brand oven. Hi, Stinky. What's cooking?
I've been wondering when you two would show up.
He remembered us!
We were right all along. Girl Stinky really did murder you.
Maybe next time a couple of travelers from the future come to you with a warning, you'll pay attention.
Murdered my impacted colon? 'Twas naught but a mountain climbing accident that felled old Stinky.
Did you say you were killed in a mountain climbing accident?
Aye, I was in the Himalayas, halfway up the north face of the Devil's Nipple, when my support cables just fell off. If only someone had developed a better adhesive.
Your hell is just being on a TV show?
I thought for sure a mean old coot like you would end up buried up to your neck in poo or something.
Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad.
Not bad. Just look at that crowd hanging on her every word. And they've got the nerve to reduce me to her sous chef. They can't appreciate a real genius of the culinary dark arts.
So Stinky's got her own show. What's the big deal?
Every second this show stays on the air is like swallowing another handful of acid-dipped razor blades, twisting and churning in my gut.
Well, as long as you aren't bitter.
So what is the deal between you and Girl Stinky anyway?
She was my protege. I made her what she is today. But now they call me her apprentice. Pah!
We'll let you get back to the show.
Yeah, we can't wait to try out Girl Stinky's next dish. You're so lucky to get to work with her.
Bah!
We did warn you about Max's special dietary needs, right?
Go away!
They may have been killed by a giant robot, but at least the rats got to see a true celebrity in action. How are you folks enjoying the show?
I thought the casino was nice, but this? What a treat!
I ain't no expert on food or nothing, but that Stinky's a master chef.
I think we're gonna have to come down here for vacation every year.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Tyrone!
Now, Miss Stinky, I've warned you about the responsibilities that come with hosting a live program.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, just keep the language clean and that'd be fabulous! I'd hate to have to cancel such a wonderful show.
I will slaughter you all!
Yes, I have a question for Miss Stinky. Your 7-layer bars turn my stool bright orange. Is that normal?
You will pay for your insolence!
Hey, someone opened the 2-teeth drawer. Wow, Jimmy's personal file is huge. He must have been committing a dozen unpardonable sins a week.
Slacker.
Oh no, more people coming to watch me.
Bosco, you're nude.
Silence!
It's okay, baby. We're all still watching you. For eternity.
Bosco's naked.
I'm doing everything I can not to think about that.
Au naturel.
You're not helping.
In the raw.
I'm not listening.
In the buff. In his birthday suit.
Shut up.
Nude. These demons must really be starved for entertainment if this fascinates them.
The circus never comes to hell. But the Squirrel Nut Zippers will be here next Friday.
Hey, remember this place?
No.
That makes none of us. Shall we?
Let's.
Hey there, Bosco.
Don't look at me!
Trust me, we don't want to see you any more than you want to be seen.
So, how are things?
Oh, you know, not too bad. Except I'm in hell!
Eternal damnation sure made somebody cranky.
Cheer up, Bosco. None of this is real.
It's all an illusion.
What are you talking about? Of course it's real. I've been pinching myself to be sure. My face is real, my chest is real, my stomach is real, and my—
Okay, we get your point. Why are you standing naked on a stage in front of your mother, your therapist, and a Mexican?
Wait, I know this one.
I'm in some kind of one-man play, but it never ends, and I don't know any of the lines.
Bosco's Personal Hell, a play in an infinite number of acts.
Phew, and I thought waiting for Godot sucked.
What do you have to do in this play?
Well, I just got done playing a game of Truth or Dare with all my ex-girlfriends. And after that, I gotta get a root canal while taking an algebra quiz.
Oh!
I didn't even study.
Why don't you just leave?
I can't! I've gotta perform. They're watching me.
Who?
Them. I scared myself.
Do you have any...
Boy, I'm standing buck naked on an empty stage miles below the surface of the earth. Does it look like I have anything?
Do you have any chainsaw gasoline?
Oh, I really am in hell.
I forgot what I was going to say. Who's watching you again?
Them.
Who's watching you again?
Them.
Who's watching you again?
Them.
See you around, Naked Bosco.
I don't think I'll ever stop seeing you.
Save me!
Looks pretty comfy, if you find getting your teeth yanked out of your skull comfy. It's nitrous oxide. Looks like Bosco has some dental work in his future.
It'll be twice as hilarious without anesthesia.
Hola, Demon Mariachi.
Hola!
What's your story?
I got a job watching Bosco for all eternity.
I don't have that much time. Can we just call it a day now?
No, I just can't look away. It's like a car accident or a funeral, but not as beautiful.
Senor, I am watching you all the time.
THEM!
Howdy, Demon Sybil.
Howdy!
What you doing?
I'm analyzing Bosco, and it's causing him excruciating, never-ending agony.
Wow!
Sorry, didn't mean to brag.
Well, Bosco, I've almost gotten to the root of your problems. But I'll have to keep studying you. Forever and ever.
Stop looking at me, woman!
Hi, Demon Mama Bosco.
That's Ms. Demon Mama Bosco to you.
What are you doing?
I'm watching Bosco suffer eternally. Isn't it great?
It's all right.
I've still got my eyes on you, sugar.
Sweet Tabasco, make it stop!
A can of nitrous oxide. This ought to boost the DeSoto spirit. Wow, the tank just shrunk to the perfect size when I put it in. Now that's efficiency. Looks like Sam and Max got themselves into another jam. Let's see what happens when old Bosco's demons get a load of this.
That's something else, I tell you what. I'm impressed and delighted.
I just can't look away.
Oh my god! I'm not being watched! I'm free!
Quick, Bosco, let's vamoose or skedaddle, whichever's faster.
Vamoose!
Alright, guys! You actually did it!
Actually?
Yeah, but that Satan dude still owns my soul. I'm gonna chill here till you work things out with him.
Chill in hell. That, yeah, that's good. Whee!
Looks like we're making a dent in the efficiency.
Brady, Brady, Brady. We've taken a tremendous hit in efficiency. Are we going to have to demote you back to hourly?
No, sir. I'll do better.
Hey, Lucifer, we want to talk to you.
What? I'm quite busy. Schedule an appointment with my secretary.
Man, Satan's a jerk.
Who does he think he is?
We're gonna have to do some more damage to get his attention. Looks like some kind of vaguely familiar, hellish toy factory, Max.
Oh boy, I want to see the assembly line where they injection mold the dolls' heads. I hear it's strangely hypnotic.
Oh, there's no assembly line. I make all my toys one at a time. It's the only way to guarantee each child loves it as much as I do.
Santa's elves sure are loyal to follow him all the way to hell.
Maybe Santa's like one of those pharaohs, having all his servants buried along with him.
Now you've just got me wondering what a mummified Santa would look like.
There's one easy way to find out.
I suppose there are worse ways to spend eternity than making toys in hell.
I can't think of any that don't involve square dancing.
I hope when we die, they put our hells close to each other.
It'd be like a slumber party that never ends.
We should probably make a reservation pretty soon. Ever feel like your heart's just not into detective work anymore?
Yeah, all these evil toy factories start to look the same after a while.
Keep on doing that thing you do, Max. His arm's off. 'Tis but a flesh wound. It's magically sealed. I wonder where all these packages are coming from. I hope the elf can work this stuff, because I sure can't. So many presents and no one to play with them. It's enough to make you cry a custard. Must be the current toy in production. Must be where the toys get sent off to good little boys and girls. In hell. Very useful to have in hell. Look, Max, it's our favorite demonically possessed elf.
Well, maybe not favorite, but he's in the top 5 at least.
Oh, hey guys.
We haven't seen you since the exorcism. How'd you end up here?
I'm not sure. When I woke up, I went outside to find Santa. But the last thing I saw was a horrible monster. I must have fainted. When I woke up, I was in this fancy factory. I guess Santa gave me another promotion.
What toy are you working on now?
It's the hottest new toy for Christmas, the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. He's a testosterone-packed champion of the glorious art of savage brutality.
Sounds like someone's overcompensating.
The head office keeps sending him back, but I know I can make him perfect.
You're looking chipper. Are you enjoying sending overpriced toys out to overprivileged children?
Oh no, it's awful. No matter what I do, my toys keep getting sent back.
Okay, look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean you're good at making toys. Stop living the stereotype.
Oh, I'm plenty good at making toys. But what good is that when there are no children to enjoy them? It's like being in, well, the place where bad people go and it's really hot.
Tampa?
Max and I wrote the book on gleefully violent entertainment.
I'm especially proud of the appendix, detailing the ripping out thereof.
Why don't you let us help with your toy?
Maybe I have been overthinking it. Your childish simplicity could be just what I need.
Childlike.
All right. First, what kind of cool outfit should he have?
He should be all buff and shirtless, with a big flaming skull tattoo on his chest.
Done. Now, what should his action-packed attachment be?
A sequined yet tasteful handbag to show he's in touch with his feminine side.
I can do that. Now, what's his tragic flaw? What drives him to seek out danger?
He's got highly caustic acid for blood, and various related digestive disorders.
Okay. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. I'll whip up a prototype.
Santa's workshop. The jolly old elf working hard on his delivery, the sound of children playing, and a jaunty Christmas jingle. How could this possibly be hell?
Maybe Santa's Jewish? Whee!
Being here, I can't help but feel jolly.
There's just something about hell this time of year.
I wonder if we're partly to blame for Santa getting sent to hell.
Seeing as how we knocked him out, sealed him in a box, and called for the delivery guy to pick him up, I feel indirectly responsible.
Merry Christmas, Max.
There's no place like hell for the holidays.
Always circling, never landing. A taunting reminder of how Santa got here in the first place. I'm afraid it's quite inoperational. There shall be no pounding of flounders in hell. Strange, there's nothing out there. Just nothing. No, I've fooled with enough toy plane switches for one lifetime. This long after Christmas and Santa's still got his tree up? The toys are all just as lame as Santa remembers them. It's the Rex Skirmish doll with killer abs, a tasteful handbag, and acid for blood. The creepily high-tech toy delivery system. Must be one of those Rex Skirmish dolls.
Do your worst, Dr. Despicable! You'll never kill Rex Skirmish!
Is this trampoline still useless?
Yep, still useless.
I don't know how to work it. Computers in hell all run Linux. I thought we took the North Pole.
Yeah, must be one of those cheap hell-made knockoffs.
This record player brings back memories.
Oh, you never forget your first semi-successful exorcism.
It's magically sealed. Torture Me Elmer must feel right at home here. Hi there, Santa. What kind of miserable work are you doing here, Santa?
I'm recalling dangerous toys.
I recall the dangerous toys of my youth. The savage tongue ripper, little patio fisticuffs, the belligerent drunken leprechaun.
Oh, I remember that one. He really wet himself.
Having to recall toys must be horrible for you. Hellish, even.
Oh my, no. I love recalling toys.
Boopy!
The problem is these babies make it impossible to concentrate.
What's the matter with the babies, Chris? Santa loves children.
Why do people always assume that? I took the one job where there's only one day a year there's even a chance I'll be near children, with very strict rules that they're not allowed to see me.
Well, when you put it that way...
How do you think a virile man like me has been married for centuries with no kids? Did you think of that?
I'm trying really hard not to think about that right now or ever again.
Everybody knows Santa loves kids.
Yeah, so much that I moved to the one place in the world where there's no children. Wake up, people!
What dangerous toy are you recalling this time?
It's the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. Completely irresponsible, and it just keeps coming back even worse. Oh, it's taken me 4 months just to get them to remove the candy-flavored lickable lead-based chest tattoo.
Have a holly jolly eternal damnation.
Ha 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 ha! What did I do to deserve this?
Leave the nice Santa alone and let him do his work.
Santa has not yet learned true suffering.
Let's all be quiet and let Santa Claus do his thing.
Uh-oh, I think I need to be changed. No, wait, false alarm.
Leave Santa alone, demon baby.
Do not interfere, grown-up.
Get lost, demon baby.
I have to torment him. It's my job.
Losing blood. Guess this is the end of old Rex Skirmish.
Gee, Sam, if you don't like the gift, just say so next time.
Did you come to enjoy my wonderful toys?
I thought I'd never be rid of those blasted tykes. Oh, listen to that silence. It's heaven. Thank you, Sam and Max. You have been very good boys.
But as long as Satan owns our souls, we have to stay put.
Uh-oh, Satan. Your place is only running at 70% efficiency.
Yeah, well, there's your problem. You're gonna want to switch to high-octane souls to bump that mother back up to the green.
Mr. Bliss,
I'm Hugh Bliss!
Yes, I know. I took a great risk hiring a sentient bacteria to work for us. But the numbers are making me believe I made a mistake.
Oh, don't say that! I still believe you're doing a great job!
Oi! Diablo!
Not you again. Go away.
Have a wonderful day!
We're not getting that guy's attention until we bring the whole place down. Hiya, Jimmy. How's the kid?
The doctor says that a fall from a great height is the worst possible thing for somebody with terminal Tourette's.
We are doing all that we can.
I'll give you everything I got, Doc. I've done a lot of bad stuff in my life, but Timmy's an innocent.
How are you holding up, Timmy?
Is that an angel? He ain't got much time left. He's starting to hallucinate, and the Tourette's is getting worse. What's that, St. Peter? Why, yes, I'd love to play with you.
Harry, how'd you get back up here so fast?
Guys, I'm omnipresent. Now, keep it down. These mortals can't see or hear me.
Please, Death, you can't take Timmy. He ain't never hurt nobody.
Aw, damn.
What are you doing up here?
I'm looming. It's part of the job description.
How's the death business going?
It's finally slowed down, now that those rats have shuffled off. But it'd be easier if I didn't have to cover every death myself. An assistant or a partner would help everything.
Yeah, that's what you think at first. You've got to take care of everybody that dies all by yourself?
No, it's not as bad as it sounds. All my travel and expenses are covered.
You wouldn't be so cruel as to take poor Tiny Timmy away, would you?
Just look at the kid. He's got the life expectancy of a tomato and a knife commercial.
Heartless fiend! Can I watch?
I don't see what everybody's so upset about. He's going to a better place than this one.
That doesn't really narrow it down much.
Heaven, dimwit!
Timmy seems like a nice enough kid. Why not give him a break?
It's out of my control. He could go at any moment. But don't worry. A kid with his permanent record is definitely going to heaven.
Take it easy, Harry. It's Timmy Two-Teeth's permanent record. Looks like he's led a pretty sin-free life.
I always knew that kid was all talk and no action.
Oh, Sam and Max, you're here! I've been dying to tell you. You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
We stopped speculating about that months ago. It was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it! Girlfriend, dish!
He actually got down on one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Congrats, I guess.
I've got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh, it's no bother.
Hiya, Sybil.
I don't have much time to chat, Sam. I've got so much to plan.
Is there room in the wedding party for Max and me?
As President of the U.S. and High Priest of the Ocean Chimps, I'm qualified both legally and spiritually to conduct the ceremony.
How to put this tactfully? They'll be serving ice cream in hell before I let that happen.
Well, what's the wedding gonna be like?
Is it a shotgun wedding?
Max! What a thing to ask! Oh, wait. He doesn't know what that means, does he?
Just let him enjoy his fantasy version for a while. Can we give you anything for the wedding?
We kept one of the zombie's arms that fell off. It's old and kind of blue now. You want to borrow it?
That's a lovely offer, but no thanks.
Did we accidentally leave our monster in here?
We're gonna have to get a leash. Back in the trunk, gruesome!
Don't you dare take him away. I've been spilling all the details of my whirlwind romance with Abe. It's just like talking with my girlfriends.
Why am I made to suffer so?
Good luck, Sybil. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go down to Balls R Us. Right now it's 2 balls for the price of 1. Bridal magazines. Your cat as your maid of honor? Sure, they talk about personality, but Miss America always goes to the fox. Relax. No! Nobody's home. Nobody's home. She needs a tattoo of a woodchuck claiming a prize at a raffle. She obviously hasn't heard about the pet moai head craze. Would it be in poor taste to direct the monster's attention to this? Look at all the food on the menus, Max.
Hey, she misspelled appetizer.
Stop saying things out of character. Snooty overpriced wedding invitations.
I still haven't gotten my invitation. Strange, since the wedding's only hours away.
Lost in the mail, I'm sure. Cake at a wedding? Okay. That would just fuse the jaws of all the wedding goers, which would be funny, except I'll be one of them. Hey, it's open! Just kidding. It's locked. How you doing, Gruesome?
What have you been doing since you confessed your love for Sybil and she turned you down?
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, Monster, which color do you think Abe would look best in?
Maroon.
Don't judge me for this, Max. It's for his own good.
Bless you.
All right, monster. I've never handled a monster before. I'll have to figure out how this works exactly.
It's for your own good, kid. It'll make the eulogy more interesting.
What did you do? Give that back! Settle down, Timmy. The doctors say if you exert yourself, those stole my
Ah, finally! A simple, straightforward death. Let me just look at his file and we can go straight off to... Hello! Is that really this kid's file?
Harry, please. You can't expect us to do your job for you.
I could have sworn it was smaller. Kid must have really been busy on his deathbed.
You should have seen it.
It was like every single letter ever written to Hot Bunny combined into one debaucherous rampage.
Oh well, you can tell me about it on the way to hell then. Later.
How are you holding up, Jimmy?
I'll just say you sucker. Timmy would have wanted it that way.
He's in a better place now. Just kidding. He's in hell. Yikes, don't touch that. It's hotter than a third rail at rush hour. Hiya, Timmy.
Is your soul finally at peace?
No, I'm not at peace, Mr. Max. I'm ecstatic to be on stage with such a genius.
What was that?
What is he doing? Calm down, kid.
Did you taste her nut log with whipped simply divine?
Oh my! Oh no!
And the smells. It's like teen ooh, with a...
I simply cannot allow this. This show is cancelled!
Well, that was exciting.
What? Cancelled?
You're finally free, Grandpa Stinky.
Seeing her denied everything, made to suffer like I suffered. I can't remember when I've been so happy.
Was that a happy ending or not?
I just can't tell anymore.
I suppose I should be grateful, but I'm not. Until you reprobates get the rights to my soul, I still can't leave.
Looks like we've broken hell.
Don't Don't worry, we can always raise some more.
I'll bet that high and mighty Satan jerk won't be too busy to talk to us now. We broke hell.
This is why we can't have nice afterlives.
I was under the impression you were here to increase productivity.
Blarg?
And yet our efficiency is at an all-time low. How do you explain that discrepancy?
Blarg?
We haven't been properly introduced. We're Sam and Max.
You know, from the statues.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you've guessed my name.
Yeah, and you better release our pals' souls from hell, because my excitable little friend is getting angry.
And I'm angry too.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I'll gladly release your friends. Just sign this release. And that's that.
Well, gee, Satan. Thanks.
Now just do me a favor and think of the most horrible thing you can imagine.
Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Good. Now, off you go.
Hey, what just happened?
He traded his soul for that of all your friends. They never read the fine print. Now, Sam will spend eternity in his own personal hell.
Huh. I'm back in the office. This doesn't seem so bad. Right, little buddy?
That's right, partner.
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? I'm your partner and best friend.
But...
Stop being so silly and let's work on our next case.
Didn't I used to have a likable partner?
That's ridiculous! I've always been your best friend. And I always will be. Forever!
You're one of those crafty demons, aren't you?
Of course not! We've been pals since we were little! We used to take baths together!
Ugh. I think we should spend more time apart, Peepers.
Don't say that! I'll always be here for you, Sam!
What case are we working on?
Don't you remember? The commissioner wants us to investigate the proposed bill on income tax reform. It's fascinating!
Well then, let's be off on our new case.
We can't leave without doing extensive research, silly!
Oh, all right. You crack me up, little buddy.
But I didn't say anything funny!
It's taunting me with its precariousness.
I can't die, Sam. It's one of the perks of having me for a partner.
Missed. Satan must have messed up my aim to torment me.
But you're a lousy shot in real life, too.
I said Satan must have messed up my aim. Missed. This is hell. Missed. This is hell.
Don't shoot out the window. Someone could be hurt.
Only Max understands my need to shoot haphazardly at passers-by. Missed. This is hell. It looks so real, but it can't be. Do you ever take baths in this thing?
Of course, Sam. Hygiene is very important. I'll take one right now.
Oh, no. Smile timber. Seems like only today it was Gabriel. Rhythmic accompaniment, no matter how sensational, can't help me now. Remember taking out Brady Culture?
Not really. Those two soda poppers did all the work.
These photos have been doctored. That never happened.
Don't bother. The line's dead. Get it? Dead?
Puns aren't so pretty when you're on the receiving end.
'Cause we're in hell? I can see you!
Peeper's trash is substantially less interesting than Max's. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
But I don't like darts, Sam. They're dangerous.
Max, where are you?
We can't leave now, Sam. It hasn't been eternity yet.
There shall be no singing of bears in hell. Want to watch TV, little buddy?
Too much TV is bad for your eyes. Let's sort our change instead.
Have mercy! I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
Well, that's a bad place for it. Next time, try an electronics store.
The agony! My desk stands by me through thick, thin, and everything else. Arsenic. I know just the person for this.
It's past the expiration date, Sam. Totally unusable.
Spoiled poison. That's the worst. It's spoiled and totally unusable. Empty. There shall be no quenching of thirst in hell. Hey, a bone saw. Gosh, I hope I can find someone's bones to cut. That desk belongs to Max.
What is this word you keep saying? Max.
Hey, mariachis. What's the matter? Frog got your throat?
Oh, Sam, your plays on words are so delightful.
Max never would have let me get away with that joke. It's busted. There shall be no letting off of steam in hell. Should we fire up the old model volcano?
Not indoors. It's messy.
Peepers, peepers everywhere! No hellish rats here. Hey, the files have been organized. Chalk one up for Satan. I wish Dick Dale would hurry up and die so we could get some good surf rock around here. I wonder why we didn't run into any of the toy mafia down here. I guess they're not popular enough. The amazing regenerating fro. A kinder, gentler hue. This will make a perfect housewarming gift for the next president. It's the brain of Abraham Lincoln. We were saving food for the apocalypse. I just didn't expect it to come so soon. She's still wanted in 3 states. At least the internet didn't come back to life. Not even Satan would stoop that low. Leonard? Not you, too? Okay, when Max gets here, we're gonna set you free. Shh, don't tell anyone. Good. Wait for the sign, and our prisoners will be released. Unfortunately, this is a 12-gauge bone saw, and he's clearly 9-gauge.
I'm small-boned, but I've got a big heart.
Where's a heart saw when you need one? Never thought I'd see his ugly mug again. Where's the rest of the noose collection, peepers?
Who would keep nooses in an office? That's just silly.
Must get Max.
Stop! Do not look outside!
Hey, Sam, how's it going in there?
Max, I remember now. You're my partner.
Well, duh.
What's going on out there?
After everybody saw what Satan did to you, it got pretty awkward. I don't like hell when it gets all tense like this.
You've got to come in here, little buddy. It's the most horrible thing ever.
Sounds fun, Sam, but I'm too big to fit in the hole.
Hey, Sam, listen to this. It's funny. That's what she said.
Ah! Get me out of here! Can't you find a way in here? Think tiny thoughts.
I always do. I'm still too big to squeeze through that hole, though.
The office just isn't the same without you, Max.
I'm bored out here, too.
Can you believe that Satan guy tricking me like that?
Let's stack onion rings on his horns and throw him in the pit where they keep the gluttonous.
It's that kind of thinking outside the box that makes me wish you were my partner. Peepers keeps telling me he's my partner.
What? Nobody tries to steal my sidekick!
I always thought you were the sidekick.
Oh, sure thing, Sam.
Don't go anywhere, Max.
Relax, Sam. You're getting all weird on me.
Hey, Max, look alive.
What do I do with this?
Don't eat it. Just get in here. Max, meet Demon Peepers.
Oh, hi!
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
Hey there! What are you— Oh, God!
Stop that! Cut it out! Ow!
Bye, Leonard. That was some of your best work ever, Max.
I'm particularly proud of what I did around the carotid artery.
Yes, excellent grouping. Shall we motor?
Let's!
What the devil? That hell was practically inescapable.
Sorry, Satan. Your demon imposter was no match for the true power of friendship and cooperation.
Plus, I ripped out his kidneys.
Well, this does put me into a bit of a pickle. Management will have my head over this.
Management?
Who could possibly be more horrible and universally reviled than Satan?
Oh.
So, you finally figured it out.
Sure took you long enough.
I take it you already know my bosses.
Know us? These fools have been essential to our plans!
But how did you get—
can't
and
beat
when did you—
Satan. And how
what have
long
you
have
got against us?
And what did we do?
Please, one question at a time.
How did you guys go from minor annoyances to become rulers of hell?
You still don't get it?
Hate is the real power!
We thought nothing could be worse than former child stars.
But that was before we beat Brady culture to death and realized we were destined for much greater evil.
It just felt so right!
So we began to commit greater atrocities on the world.
Reality television.
Politics!
The intelligent design movement.
A civil war.
Each step made us more hated and more powerful.
What did we ever do to you?
You only ruined our birthday.
It was 1 year ago today.
You thwarted my journey to evil pop stardom!
And you gave me severe diarrhea.
And these glasses aren't cheap.
And worst of all, the mariachis never came to sing for us.
Wow, who knew the princes of hell would be such whiny little babies?
So you meant to get Santa possessed by a demon?
No, that was a clerical error.
We thought some corporate efficiency would help Satan get his act together.
But it seems he'll always be antiquated and useless.
You know I'm standing right here.
We did mean to kill that elf, though.
What makes you guys think you'll be better at running hell than Satan is?
The old ways are dying. It's time to bring evil into the 21st century.
Our subcontracting and outsourcing of soul capture and processing has increased our efficiency tenfold.
But we still have to convince the shareholders to believe in hell as a relevant player in the afterlife.
Current marketplace realities and underlying economic considerations mean we have to downsize.
Satan, we kept you on staff for sentimental reasons, but your performance continues to disappoint.
But if you'll give me another chance...
Clean out your desk and don't come back! That was fun!
We've heard quite enough, thank you.
Very well. Now that you've helped us depose Satan, there's nothing stopping us from continuing our agenda for domination of the infernal realms!
Thanks, Sam and Max.
We couldn't have done it without you!
First action item, seducing a human woman and conceiving the new hell spawn.
I'm all over it!
Second, tempting humanity to repeat the original sin.
I've got it covered.
And finally, winning a new modern soul over to hell. Because of the technical skill required, I'll be handling that one, obviously. Thanks for all your help, Sam and Max.
Wow, I think unwittingly bringing about the apocalypse is a first for us, little buddy.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I completely zoned out there. Did they say anything important?
Never mind. Hi, Brady.
Yes.
So not only did the paupers beat you in the ratings, they beat you to death. Wow, you just gotta laugh. I said laugh. Later, Brady.
So then I says to Gunther, Gunther! Yes?
Why didn't you tell us the paupers were your bosses?
I thought it was obvious. You actually think someone could be as mean and despicable as that by accident? You are so slow!
You've got to help us get Satan back in charge.
Why would I do that? With that fossil out of the way, I'm next in line for the promotion at the next shareholders meeting. Wish me luck!
Did you see where Satan went?
Where all the has-beens go, I imagine.
Such disrespect for the Prince of Darkness!
Prince of Darkness is more like it.
Call the paupers back here.
They are away on a very important meeting right now. If you want to talk to them, you have to find them for yourselves.
See you later, Jorgen.
Yeah, sure. So anyway, then I says...
Hey, pals, come on in! We're throwing one hell of a bachelor party for Lincoln in here!
Party? I haven't been paying you to party. I spent 40 years tracking down the man who trashed my store, hiring the best private investigators. It's time you tell me where he is. Tell me where he is!
Well, there he is.
Bosco?
Mama?
You mean you never thought to mention that your suspect was my son?
I thought it was obvious.
You're the one who's been after me all this time?
It was all just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, that is pretty daffy.
A lifetime of persecution. All just a simple misunderstanding.
Hope you're not mad, baby.
We all go a little mad sometimes, Mother. Run along to the bunker, and I'll be in later with your dinner.
I'm a ghost, baby. I don't eat dinner.
Just do it!
Bye, Sam and Max.
Well, now that case is wrapped up, I'm off to the party. You coming, Bosco?
Party? Oh, hell yeah!
Well, we rescued Bosco from hell, just as crazy as when we left him.
Maybe even crazier!
Hiya, Satan.
How's it hanging, old Scratch?
The financial situation is quite dire, I'm afraid. I did wash your windshield for you.
Oh, I must have left my change in my other suit. Max?
I'm naked.
Yes. Well.
We hope you're not still angry at us for getting you fired and everything.
Angry? You destroyed my entire life and unleashed an unspeakable evil on the earth, all out of carelessness and a desire for personal gain. I invented that. I couldn't be more proud.
How's the hunt for a new job going?
A few nibbles, but nothing promising. I'm expecting a call from Rupert Murdoch next week.
You going for a new job?
I still have to update my resume. It's been millennia.
Make sure you include detail-oriented.
We never expected that getting you fired would leave you with nothing.
Yeah, after all these years, you should at least have a retirement fund.
No, my golden parachute was just this cardboard box of all my possessions, I'm afraid. I feel somewhat foolish, considering the billions of insurance salesmen and investment bankers I've met over the centuries.
Can we get you a blanket or something?
Might I trouble you to crash on your couch? It's just me in the box.
We want to help you to help yourself.
Any suggestions on how to stop the poppers?
Oh, so we're stopping them now, are we? I just assumed, since you spent so much time helping them...
Geez, Satan, we said we were sorry.
Or at least thought it real hard.
Oh, very well. I began to lose power when people stopped taking me seriously. Too many comical football mascots and cartoon depictions on deviled ham. If you can ruin their plans, make them appear ineffectual, I'll be able to stage a corporate takeover.
The poppers are stealing all of your material.
Yes, and from my glory days at that. If they're successful with this first round, they'll be unstoppable.
Whizzer made me do it, just doesn't have the same ring.
Stay strong, Satan.
You'll make it through this. You're a survivor.
Can we borrow some of your stuff, Satan?
Well, I suppose so. I was hoping to sell it on eBay, but I've received no bids.
You know, your screen name, Father of Lies 666, might have something to do with that.
Let's see here.
One super long barbed paperclip chain, and the poppers said you weren't being productive. Snack-sized bag of pork rinds. Great taste from the Great Deceiver.
And one grocery list written on company letterhead.
I know you're the source of all evil, but wasting office supplies for personal use, that's just wrong.
It's Satan's grocery list. Cantaloupe, melons, chicken breasts, oregano, vanilla, and soda. I just might have to eat these myself. Proof that Satan's got idle hands. Not now. No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone. Max, distract Mr. Bliss for me.
I seem to be completely naked.
Oh, dear.
Hope I don't have to bend over provocatively to...
That's enough, Max. The DeSoto seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now.
We use only the freshest ingredients in our Popper's Own Forbidden Fruit of Knowledge cider. One sip, and for the first time, you know the difference between good and evil.
I don't know. I've heard some bad things.
Our competitors are just afraid that if you start selling this, you'll become too successful. I don't need to tell you the advantages of an exclusive beverage distribution deal, seeing as how you're such a savvy businesswoman.
The decor is ingenious. No matter how many times I come in, I just have to look at these things again. Must look at decor. Whizzer's really captured the heart and mind of Stinky. Does anyone ever eat this pie? Give it up, Whizzer.
She don't want what you're selling.
Mind your own business. Stinky is beautiful and intelligent enough to make her own decisions.
What's up, Stinky?
Oh, good. It's Virgil and Ulysses.
Actually, it's...
Maybe you two can give me some advice. Mr. Whizzer's offer sounds very tempting.
Now, it all comes down to your per-bottle cut. Don't accept anything less than 10% for the first year with quarterly renegotiations.
Done.
Shut up, Max.
I'm still not sure.
Welcome back from hell, Stinky.
Oh, I'm back from hell, am I? And here I was, thinking that she was still here, acting like she owns the place. Must have just been my imagination.
You're alive and back from hell making awful food again. What's the problem?
She's the problem!
Of course, I don't have to explain the benefits of exclusive distribution channels to someone with your experience.
Look at him, sucking up to her when he should be sucking up to me!
Making the moves on an attractive woman instead of a grizzled old man. Weird!
Go ahead and laugh while she scuttles my life's work.
What is it with you and girl Stinky anyway? Is she really your granddaughter?
More or less. She was my protege, my most promising student. I taught her everything I know about the culinary dark arts. And this is how she thanks me! The hubris!
Really bad things will happen if you take that deal with Whizzer.
Don't tell me. Apparently she's the one in charge here.
She doesn't appreciate our advice for some reason.
Ah, she never did have my business sense. One slick sales pitch and she folds like an origami crane.
Come on, Stinky. You've got to get over your grudge and convince her not to take that deal.
Yeah, she won't listen to anyone until... I know what'll do it. Find her baby book and bring it to me. Remind her where she came from. That'll knock her down a peg or two.
I don't know. Girl Stinky's been doing a pretty good job of making the restaurant almost as awful as you used to.
Yeah, and she does great things with trichinosis.
So she's tricked you onto her side too. If everybody could see her for what she really is, then things would be different.
Stay strong, Stinky. I don't think anyone wants to hear about Stinky's early years. Hey, Grandpa Stinky, we found Stinky's baby book.
Good, good. Quick, read page 33.
Well, I'm going to take the thing that's put a cover on it. Don't put it in here.
Out loud, you cretin!
Oh, let's see. Fish sticks, tar, coffee ice cream. What kind of baby book is this anyway?
It's a cookbook!
The name of the recipe! Read the name!
The Cake of the Damned.
Huh? What?
That'll teach her.
Well, maybe you, good sir, would like to hear more about the delicious forbidden fruit of knowledge cider.
Oh no. What have I done?
Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake. What's going on here, Stinky?
Hello, my friends. Stay a while and listen.
What turned you friendly so quickly?
I've made a terrible mistake. You've got to help me get her back.
You old coot. You tricked us into making Girl Stinky disappear.
She didn't disappear. She's still there. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Her true form? Is she a demon or something?
In a sense, I suppose. She's the most diabolical recipe ever created. The Cake of the Damned.
Did we hear you right? Girl Stinky is a cake?
Aye, to start. I'd been experimenting with evil food for decades.
You fiend!
It was for the good of mankind. Humanity is weak and pathetic. Always complaining about food poisoning and severe gastrointestinal disorder. But only the strongest could survive my dishes. I'd create a master race. And the most vile? Combining an entree, sides, and dessert all into one bowl.
No, never.
The kick of the damned.
How did you reveal Stinky's true form?
I told you, she was always a cake of the damned. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Whatever you do, Grandpa Stinky, don't let Whizzer tempt you into making that deal.
Don't listen to them. They're just jealous of your experience and wise life choices.
Aye, well, he does have a point there.
You really think a guy dressed like that knows about wise life choices?
Ah, you're right, of course. Look at me. As weak an old fool as I've ever been. The girl always was better at keeping her head about her, much as I hate to admit it.
How do we undo your evil spell and get Girl Stinky back to normal?
You've got to do what I did that fateful night. The cake of the dam was only the first step. I knew that to take the dish from just evil to purely diabolical, it would need more. An appetizer. So I added spare ribs.
Blasphemy!
The next thing I knew, she appeared. The rib is the key.
Serve us up an order of short ribs, Stinky.
Bah, if I could find any, I would have already done it myself. With this barbecue convention going on, good luck finding anybody in the city with spare ribs.
Stay strong, Stinky.
Don't leave me alone with him.
Get lost, Whizzer. Stinky ain't buying.
Stop interfering with my plans to bring hell on Earth.
Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake. The DeSoto seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now. So that's where the Esperanto bookstore went.
Steady, steady. Watch the hands. No, don't drop it. Oh, for the love of God, don't drop it. Easy, easy now. You can do this, Sam. I believe in you. Steady, steady. Good hands. Give her the old 1-2. It's so close I can taste it. Easy, easy.
Shut up, Max. Got a minute?
No, idiots. I am engaged in a song trivia contest with this precocious rat child. Guess it's better to say goodbye to you. Goodbye to you.
Patty Smythe!
Hiya, Timmy. How are you feeling, Timmy?
Better than I ever have in my whole darn life. Shoot! Nuts! Fudge balls! I still got the Tourette's, but that weird ringing in my ears has finally gone away.
Glad to be back from hell?
Oh, heck yeah! I'm just disappointed the poppers never showed up at the hospital. It was my dying wish to see them, 'cause I'm their biggest fan ever.
No, Timmy, that's wrong.
Max is right. The poppers are evil, wicked creatures.
And besides, I'm their biggest fan ever.
No frickin' way! Ask me anything about them.
How old is Specs?
He's officially 9 years old because he was born on a leap day. Sorry, Mr. Max. I'm just a melon farming trivia machine.
Sorry we ruined your dad's fancy casino, champ.
Ah, that place was a real doo-doo hole anyway. I like having the robot alive because he flippin' loves trivia, just like I do. And he's got an irreverent, in-your-face attitude, just like Daddy.
You're my best friend, you little imbecile.
Ah, there's nothing more heartwarming than the love of a rat for his abusive robot pal.
Max is the king of Popper's trivia.
Bring it on!
In episode 205, The Joy of Specs, what was the name of Wizard's urologist?
Is that a trick question? Because in that episode, Wizard saw a gastroenterologist, Dr. Thundercolon. You lose again.
Max is the king of Popper's trivia.
Bring it on.
How many times has Wizard been married?
4 times.
Gotcha! It's...
Let me finish. 4 times total, but one was annulled and another was declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. Sorry, Mr. Max. I'm just...
Max is the king of Popper's trivia.
Bring it on.
What's Peeper's real name?
Easy. It's Dick Peacock. You lose again.
See you later, Timmy.
Have a flippin' great day.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Ooh! Yeah! Woohoo! Ooh, shake that moneymaker.
Take it off! Take it all off!
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah!
Work it! Work it!
All right!
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
You got it going on!
Bosco, we freed you from your personal hell. You don't have to be naked anymore.
Oh, that wasn't part of my hell. I just like to be naked. And I'm not the only one who should be naked! Woohoo!
Hey, Bosco.
Keep it down. I'm watching the show.
Nothing's worse for a hangover than an X-ray light board. Hey, why aren't there any new magazines? And don't give me the old I was in hell excuse.
I was in hell.
He told you not to give him that!
Same old, same old. Man, I need a better agent. I can't even get into surveillance photos these days. What are you doing here? You're not one of Lincoln's friends.
I'm taking bets on which one of these amateur drinkers is gonna pass out first.
You ought to be ashamed, Jimmy. That's just wrong.
$50 on the chicken! What?
If you don't want to bet, take a walk.
I hope Bosco's remembering to separate his recyclables.
Work it!
No new weenies, but that's nothing new. Mr. Featherly.
Oh, Sam and Max, you better not have a cow in there. Oh, I'll show you who's hiding a cow.
Another celebrity meltdown.
Shut up. You don't know my world.
Tisk tisk, Featherly. Tisk tisk.
Hey, I want to show you something. Pull my wing. Go ahead, pull it. Pull my wing. Oh. That's right. Ooh. Ow! 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 Woohoo! Woohoo!
These guys go through drinks fast. This place is a dive. Dive! No bombs here, unless you count this party. I guess that ain't Penang they're drinking. I'm pretty sure these are dry now. Honest, Abe, after all you and Sybil have been through, you got a stripper?
Look, fellas, I'm marrying Sybil tomorrow. Today, I got needs, just like any other giant stonehead.
Take it off!
Abe!
It's my last day of freedom. Party on, dudes!
Never use an enlarger with a stripper in the room. I think we broke it. What do you know? THEM really were listening. There's nothing in here I want to see any closer. Is this the last we'll see of Bosco's paranoia? I hate it when people can't be bothered to keep their conspiracy plots current. Flint, you of all people should see how wrong this is.
Ah, take a powder, Chaplain. Take off your hi-hat and get a gander at the floor show.
That's right.
What's an unearthly horror like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not a horror. I'm a dancer.
How'd you get to be the stripper, Gruesome?
I've got a lot of spare parts, and I know how to shake 'em.
Wonder what they're keeping in the freezer these days.
I hope it's not the body of the last stripper.
With a cryogenic freezer, the party never has to stop. You're telling me Bosco's mom spent 40 years searching for the guy that ruined her store and never realized it was her own son?
I don't know what I ever saw in her.
Party on, Max. It's a cooler full of punch. This ought to add some kick to their punch.
Well, boys, another round?
Oh, dear.
Oh, my.
Oh, no.
I'm naked.
I'm naked.
I'm naked! Oh, I thought we were all just saying that.
What have I done? I'm so ashamed.
There goes my innocence.
I should have known hiring a budget stripper was a bad idea. Cool your heels, Flat Top.
The show's over, but I was just getting started. I knew it. There is no use for me.
Conga line, who's with me?
I am.
I hope you've given up the degrading exotic dancing career.
Yes, I suppose now I just have to let this body go to waste.
Do you mind if we perform some quick elective surgery?
Whatever. I'm just a monster with no soul. Who cares about my feelings?
Great, thanks! A fool and his bones are soon parted.
I got a rib. Have you finally come to your senses, Flint?
Somebody put a Mickey Finn in the Happy Juice, Sam, and I'm gonna find out who. Right after my head stops pounding.
Sybil's the only one for me. Not monster strippers, no.
Oh, what have I done? Oh, if the paparazzi catches me wearing naught but a scarf, I must contact wardrobe immediately.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Don't look at me.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be loving you all night long.
Max, what's her situation?
Peepers is making the move on Sybil. She's totally into it.
Just wanted to make sure my dementia hasn't kicked in early.
You can forget all about old Stoneface. Peepers is the only man you need now.
Oh, peepers.
Sybil, pay attention.
What? Huh?
Snap out of it, Sybil.
It's Peepers!
I know it is, but I've just never seen him this way before.
Oh, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, baby.
Show some dignity, Sybil.
But he's just dreamy. It's like for the first time, I'm seeing him for who he really is.
What about your wedding? Don't forget about Abe.
Abe who? Oh, Lincoln. Right. I haven't forgotten. I'm still single tonight, all right?
What happened to the monster?
Oh, is he gone? I wasn't paying attention. Said something about Abe's bachelor party.
Does it bother you that Abe's having a bachelor party?
No, we should all be free to have a little fun before we're married, right?
Try to stay chaste, Sybil.
Mind your own business.
You just let peepers know how you want it, baby. Say my name. Say my name.
Hey, Dick Peacock.
What?
You ruined everything!
What have you done to his eyes?
You still want to make out?
Oh, hell no.
Well, we've saved Sybil from a lifetime of regret.
And given ourselves a blackmail opportunity to secure our financial future.
Is the wedding back on track?
Yes, but now I'm behind schedule. Let's not mention any of that Peepers incident around Abe, okay?
We'll try not to. You know, a donation to my re-election fund would make it easier for me to keep my mouth shut.
Well, Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play. Beat that!
You can do it.
Play like you've never played before.
That sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right! Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, all right, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
An old Minesweeper cartridge.
Make sure you read the license agreement first, Sam. It's very important.
Just start playing.
Ha! Beat that!
Bravissimo!
I think I saw the face of God.
You've got to admit it, Specs.
You just got served like baked ziti at a mafia wedding.
I don't know what that means, but I don't care. You will pay for this, Salmon Max.
Don't be sad. What would you do with a golden fiddle anyway?
When this case is over, Max and I'll come back to teach you guys about bling. Hiya, cops. We want to upgrade our car.
We're sorry, but your car already has the nitrous upgrade installed.
He's just afraid to go near it.
Why are you guys afraid of our DeSoto?
When your car returned from hell, it came back processing. Wrong.
Can't you do anything for the car?
We're not going near that infernal thing.
It's evil. Evil.
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
Thanks to a collaboration with the new Grim Reaper, we have an action-packed game of shooting rats who...
We'll do it!
Let me finish! Due to a clerical error, all of the city's rats were recently released from hell. Including ones that were supposed to stay dead.
Oops.
Shoot the evil rats to send them back to their final reward.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Your car has its own agenda.
You must shoot the evil rats before your car hits them, or you lose a point.
What do we win?
You're ineligible for our car upgrade, but you can play for some fantastic decals!
Would you like to play now?
Hell yes.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplica Great Reaping 5000.
Send the evil rats back to hell.
Ready? Go! Back to hell with you.
That had you hurt. Good job.
Good job. Remember, they're evil rats. Another one down.
He had it killed. Well done.
Congratulations, you've won! Would you like to keep trying for more decals?
You bet.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence. Send the evil rats back.
Ready? Go! You got a decal.
Awesome. Good job. That had you hurt.
Good job. Another one down. Remember, they're evil rats.
1 point for the DeSoto.
Back to hell with you.
Awesome. He had it killed. Lost a point. Well done. Good job. He had it killed. Good kill.
Remember, congratulations, you've won! Would you like to keep trying for more decals?
You bet.
Send the evil...
Ready? Go! Good job!
That had you hurt.
Back to hell with you.
Well done.
Another one down.
Point deducted. Shiny decal on your car.
The car got that one.
Awesome.
Back to hell with you.
That had you hurt. Good job.
Good job.
Well done. Awesome.
Remember that. Congratulations, you've won. Would you like to?
You bet.
Send the...
Ready? Go! Another one down.
He had it killed.
Good job. Remember, they're evil rats.
Well done.
Out, run over.
Awesome. He had it killed. Good job. That had you hurt.
Back to hell with you. Another one down. Good job. You've won a decal.
Good job. That had you hurt. He had it killed. Well done. Awesome.
Another one down. Remember, they're evil rats. Back to hell with you.
He had it killed.
Another one down. Back to hell with you. Marvelous! You've won all the decals.
Your car's soul is evil and now has a face to match.
Twisted. I like it.
Unbelievable! You've won every prize we've offered this year.
I've never been so proud.
Show them what they've won.
Oh!
Ah.
It was totally worth the effort. Where are we going, Sam?
Let's just stay here. the monster's rib.
What happened?
Sam turned you back into a cake, but then we...
Whatever. Look, Mr. Whizzer, thanks for taking all this time to talk to us, but we're not interested.
But if you just...
The lady said we ain't interested.
Then maybe you.
I believe the two of us have made ourselves clear.
Ah, fine then. It's too good for you chumps anyway.
And stay gone!
Looks like you two have learned an important lesson about cooperation.
Fine. You going to order something?
You can't just offer something, woman. You got to push the specials.
I think I can do fine without your input, Grandpa.
Oh, you can you?
So, Stinky, why have you been lying to us all this time?
What? I've never lied about anything. Specs gave me the answers to that trivia contest. Do you mean to tell me Herbert Hoover really was president?
Nah, we meant all that bunk about your history.
You never told us you were a golem made from cake and fish sticks.
She doesn't know, lads, and let's keep that our secret.
And all this time, we thought you'd killed Grandpa Stinky.
That's ridiculous. I could never kill anyone.
Well, glad that's settled. Why don't you have Sal fix us up some horrible meal?
Sal? Who's Sal?
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Harlot?
Relic.
How's it going, Stinkies?
Just fantastic! Nothing brings in the hip, young clientele like a crotchety, centuries-old, tattooed, hairy man.
Well, why don't you have another trivia contest? There's a fresh and original idea.
You gonna stick around, Grandpa Stinky?
Of course. Stinky's cuisine is in my blood.
And vice versa.
With my cooking skills and her taste for decor, we'll make this the most horrible dining experience known to creation.
Glad to see you two are back and working together again.
Coot!
Troll up!
Stay strong, Stinky. Good news, Satan.
We took care of all three of those poppers.
Well done, lads. Now come with me and watch Satan do what he does best.
I'm intrigued.
Boardroom negotiations and corporate power plays.
Oh.
You've lost, poppers.
It's time we put an end to this charade and returned hell to its rightful owner.
What Satan said!
Poppers, assume demon form.
Behold, Papers the Omniscient, he of the death gaze.
Oh, bother.
Behold, Wizrael the Tormentor! It burns when I pee!
Behold, Specs the Dominator of... Oh, come on. Those are your demon forms?
They're different colors.
Why am I always the only one who puts any effort into these things?
Sam, I'm not enjoying the poppers anymore. Can I kill them?
Not if I get them first.
Banish the irritants!
Sam and Max, we cast you into the pit.
By the power of the bell!
And the book.
And the candle.
So be it!
Well, Max, unless we learn how to fly, we're destined to spend the remainder of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die!
By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck!
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
You escaped?
That's highly implausible. Come on, Sam. Let's take this baby out and fly donuts around the 7th circle.
It's out of power, little buddy. Guess I shouldn't have left the afterburners on.
Hello, Commissioner. No, Sam's here. I don't know. He just let me answer it.
Is it cold in here to you, Max? I should have worn my mucklucks.
What's that, Commissioner? I won the Nobel Peace Prize?
Congrats, pal. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more, whose name I'd be able to pronounce.
Okay, thanks, Commissioner. Okay, yeah, roger that. Love you too.
Do we have a new case, little buddy?
Nah, same one. But Sybil wants me to officiate at her wedding.
Well, that'll be fun. We'd better hurry up and restore the balance of power in hell, then.
A little help here, guys?
It's out of fuel. Why couldn't Stinky have lied more? It's locked. Just seeing a bell makes me salivate.
Blood?
I don't like that we can see him digesting, Sam.
It's all part of nature's hideous circle of life, Max. You don't look so good, SCP.
Blood.
You've got sloth and gluttony down. Just 5 more to go.
Ice cream in hell, Max.
What flavor is it?
Looks like plain vanilla.
You can't shoot the rulers of hell.
Stop it! That tickles!
Your bullets are useless!
He's keeping the poppers at bay for us. That's Satan. What a guy. People really shouldn't leave ritual candles lying around. Good thing Mr. Spatula's fish tank is open, so he can enjoy the winter wonderland with the rest of us. A cup of joe. Damn! A little ice cream. Damn! Just a pinch of tar. Damn! Now, through the magic of television, let's see the cake in its final form.
You make it look easy, Sam. I know 3 princes of hell who've got a special surprise coming.
Why, you remembered!
For us? Oh, you guys.
Happy birthday, poppers.
Did someone say birthday?
Ole!
Curse you,
gonna miss those guys.
Don't ever say that again, Max. Not even as a joke.
Well, boys, you've restored the infernal realms to their former glory. Thanks to your quick thinking and irrepressible spirit, hell is saved.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm extremely proud of myself right now.
We'd better run, Max. Sybil and Abe's wedding will be starting any minute.
Later, Beelzebub. Sybil's paying me by the hour.
Why don't you come by the reception, Satan?
Really? I don't want you to get tired of me so soon, since you're going to be seeing so much of me later.
I didn't like the sound of that.
Don't sweat it, Sam. We're bound to get reincarnated as each other a few times anyway.
You crack me up, little blasphemer.
Love is in the air, everybody, so hold on tight while we get on board the wedding train.
Oh, yeah. You know it, baby. Oh, that's right.
Are you with the bride or groom, sir?
What if I don't like either one?
Oh, Abe! You're wearing white. Interesting choice. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to celebrate this twisted mockery of holy matrimony.
It's so beautiful. I hope they have lots of children.
You would say that.
Do you have the ring?
Oh, shoot. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
$100 says they don't last 3 months.
Mazel tov!
Ready, girls? Anytime!
Denied!
Fail!
And what is it that you do?
Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this twice. I'm a bug. A bug!
Interesting. May I interest you in a new blackmail opportunity?
That's so sweet. Thanks for coming.
Blah, blah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the dinner.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out.
Play Love Shack, baby.
Electric slide.
Bye, kids. Have fun.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You think we can trust him with our car, Sam?
It's possessed by demons, Max. Can we trust the car? With them?
You haven't seen the last of us, Sam and Max.
We can never be defeated.
We'll be back! We'll be back!